Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 3, where last episode we continued along the path towards the forgotten village of Harmel, arriving to view the destruction with flowers in our hands to pay our respects to those whose lives were lost. On reaching the gravestone to place them, we encountered Duvalie and Shirley praying before it, stepping aside for us to do the same before we moved to a better place for our inevitable battle. With the agents of Ouroboros readying an experiment once more, their conditions were met, as after allies showed up for both sides, they summoned forth the Super Dreadnaught-Class Archaism, Aion Type-Gamma 2. With Valimar joining us as Rean tries to fight it off, Kurt has boarded a Panzer Soldat to assist us as the battle rages. Right, about unity attacks. Accumulating 5 brave points and unbalancing the enemy will allow you to use a very powerful unity attack. These attacks are performed together with and vary depending on your current link partner. Let's go! Go straight at me, are you?
There!
Can't really allow that to happen, can I? So what class do you have? Rain Slash, which is a delay +5 unblockable attack consecutive attack that cuts like driving rain. You also have an impede on a 60. We have a break bar as well. Oh, we actually can break you too. Let's try to build you up a little bit and see if that left arm is still... Yeah, right arm, whatever. Our left, his right.
It's down. It's mine.
That is not a traditional combat link. Right, about partners. Characters partnered with those in battle can use XRs. These partners will participate in the order of those directly acting in battle. You can change who's partnered with whom by pressing...
Let's go.
That's fine by me. We need to impede. I think he does have enough to impede. So that's all fine then. So we can do the charge, etc. too. Shadow Rise does speed down. Do I want to do speed down or speed up? That makes sense to do a speed up and then a speed down. And the speed down, of course, helps both of us.
There. It's down. It's
Right,
mine.
let's build up to unity attack.
Now.
Okay, at the same point of time, we can attack, or we can choose to get HP regeneration. That's on everyone? Oh, ho. Ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
There.
May as well get Valimar a little bit extra HP at this point.
It's my turn.
Wow, you don't stop with these attacks, do you? And I can't really stop this. Let's go for the body. It looks open. No, that's your guard. Don't crush him.
I'm up.
I got a bit crushed. I'm on the caution.
It's down. An opening. It's my turn.
It's fine. He's still alive and I'm being focused on.
Now.
I guess that's the problem with speed up. I hit a lot of things to get the unity up. And now I've got a fair bit of CP.
Let's go.
Okay, we get to move first, which means we're going to regenerate some HP on top of everything. So that's not too bad. This time around, let's go for the slow. If it can barely ever move, then surely we're in for gold.
Use of spirit charge advised.
I only have 500. It's okay. Right, now I could choose to defend. I think I can actually get an attack in before anything goes in, to be honest. And I will regenerate anyway at the end of this turn, if I'm right in saying. And it's only a normal attack coming in. So I think I'll be fine.
It's down. There, instructor. Got it. There. Get back. Mistral Blade.
Still haven't hit that break bar yet. But we're getting ever closer.
Now.
Beating up that arm then.
It's working.
He really hates it.
Through.
Let's push through indeed. Well, let's just use another resonant beat.
Huh?
Very well.
No matter what, everyone's HP is pretty good at the moment. And impede yet again.
There!
Oh, we just hit break.
It's my turn.
Maybe I should have waited for my special to this point. Everything is attackable.
Yeah! Now! An opening! I'm up!
I mean, it does look like we could hit a finisher if we wanted to.
It's down!
But I'll wait for the
An
Unite.
opening!
Let's go.
Get that speed down buff worse. So now we're on medium speed down.
My turn.
Can I get another attack before that goes off, though? That's the question. Rean's going next anyway, so we should be fine on this attack, too. Alright, we found out the body does nothing.
Cha! It's down.
We found the arm.
It's mine. I'm up. There. Yeah. Sit.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm not going to be able to keep that speed down buff going, though.
Huh?
But just from that HP recovery I'm getting alone. Oh, I do need to
Something
charge.
approaches. Rean, be wary.
Be very wary. Does this mean I want to attack or defend? Can it be impeded? If not, we're in trouble. You'd expect it to be impedable.
There. It's down. It's mine.
Not a special finisher, but it looks like it's
my
trying to
turn.
wind up into one, doesn't it? Alright, we can Morning Moon at any point if we wanted to. We could just keep going for him quite hardcore.
Yeah. Now.
We're about to be able to unite again.
Kurt. Understood. Get back. There. Starball slash.
Still not there! The break's so close though.
Got it.
Attacking twice. You're going to hit him for quite a bit, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, we're near the end phase of this. Pocket.
I'm up.
He's always getting a little too crunchy, doesn't he?
There. Yeah. Sit. Now. An opening.
Yeah.
The break is hit. We have enough for an XR.
Let's go.
It's time for your ultimate revenge, I feel. After being crunched up so often.
It's down. It's mine.
Not enough.
Got it.
I mean, you may as well charge on this one.
Charging you up.
I'm up.
Because we got this.
Now. Kurt. Yes. Get back.
So he does it. Elliot spot healing
There.
across the party in the regen. Kept us in it even while that EP was draining.
Slash.
So there comes our victory.
We'll keep going for a brighter tomorrow.
Well, if you'd like to, Rean 1 and Rean 2, could you do like the Sparta kick and kick that thing into the ditch? That'd be great.
All right, got it.
Right, Rean's level went up from 20 to 23 in the back. Got some Link experience too. Life is good.
Oh yeah!
Function shutdown confirmed. It seems the strange power has vanished.
They did it!
Well done.
Yeah, you worked well together.
I'm glad. The new Class 7's a good group.
What was that power?
So it seems the experiment is over.
Well, it wasn't too bad for a first run, don't you think?
Not bad at all. Seems like the timing was good too.
Hold it right there, Shirley.
Oh, Randy!
You came.
Yeah, the others are on their way too. Your playtime's over. Might as well give up now.
Ugh, how cheeky.
I'm still a bit peckish, but I guess I'll just have to save it for another time. You'll come join the party next time, won't you, Jaeger King?
What?
The hell?
Ah, so you noticed after all.
When did he?
It's that guy!
The symbol on their jackets.
I see. So you are affiliated with them.
Hey there, long time no see, Black Rabbit. War God Jr.
I believe it has been 6 years or so.
Zephyr, what are you doing here? Wait, you're...
Haha! Looks like we got all the movers and shakers in one spot. What are the odds? Good to see you again, little missy. Sorry I couldn't be your opponent today.
Well, the experiment's over, so whatever. But for real, what are you still doing walking around? I saw you and Uncle Balder kill each other with my own 2 eyes!
Is that...
Fee's adoptive father, who passed away 3 years ago.
The boss of Zephyr?
Yep, that's me. Name's Rutger. Nice to meet all of you fine young men and women. Fee, glad to see you're doing well.
Why? You died.
We all made a grave! Zeno, Leo, what's going on?
Well, it's not like we were trying to trick you or anything, you know? There's just a lot of complicated stuff going on right now.
This is one of the reasons we disappeared after leaving you. Also why we cooperated with Duke Cayenne and the Noble Alliance. It was at the request of our true employer.
Zephyr was hired to do more than just help the nobles during the Civil War?
You may still be a pipsqueak, but I can tell you've grown a lot. Being a bracer's still a bit on the shady side. Hell of a lot better than being a Jaeger, though, that's for sure. I'll need to remember to thank that purple lightning gal someday.
Boss? It's really you.
Why? How? What's going on?
Looking for Sarah, huh? How about I just take you with me to the Bracer Guild? That way you can thank her in person. Heck, we can have ourselves a nice long chat while we're there.
Ha! It's kind of you to offer, young man. Think I'd rather not get involved with the guild, though. But hey, this job will take me here and there, so I'm sure I'll see you around.
Boss! He jumped?
That sound.
What? Another enemy?
It's fast!
Kurt! Instructor Randolph!
Got it.
Yes!
Clown Soleus!
Unbelievable. That looks like
a purple divine knight.
You sure weren't the war god's rival for nothing! Hey, play with me next time!
Ha you got it. V, Ashen Kid. See you next time.
Later.
You'd best be prepared for next time we meet.
Hold it!
Ugh, my word. How laid back can they possibly get?
It seems we've got a worthy opponent.
Indeed. I eagerly await our next encounter.
Now if you'll excuse us, Branch Campus, bracers.
Our reclamation of the Phantasmal Blaze plan has only begun.
And with it, the battle between us and them. Sit quietly in your crib as you watch.
They disappeared!
Some kind of transportation art.
Fee.
I really don't know what to say.
I'm glad you were able to meet your dad again.
Yeah. To bring back the boss? I didn't think Zeno and Leo meant what they said at the Infernal Castle so literally. Now I have a new goal. That's more than enough.
I'm glad to hear it.
Instructor Rean, everyone, are you all right?
Nice! Looks like Class 7's okay. Ash, what in the world were you thinking?
Wait! Don't run ahead!
We need to check the area first.
They said it had only begun. We need to make sure we're ready.
Yeah, all of us. Both the old Class 7 and the new Class 7.
Afterwards, the students from the branch campus arrived, and the post-mission work was taken care of. But we all wondered about the fact that we just let this state secret go out to literally every student on the branch campus because everyone's at Harmel. I'm worried about the treason instead of reading this text. After making the students promise to never speak of it, the story of what happened 14 years ago was shared with them. With Agate's help, the archaisms were cleared out from the abandoned road. Also, okay, they're keeping Sturm. Kids keeping Sturm. Psh. This many?
I let it slide earlier, but you all ignored my explicit orders. I did tell you to decide among yourselves how to proceed, but I also told you your mission work was finished as of yesterday. Not to mention you went AWOL from training and stole a Panzer Soldat for unauthorized use. If you were actual soldiers, you'd be in front of a court-martial right now.
That's true.
We have no rebuttal.
This is all my fault. I will take full responsibility.
What? Hold up there!
We're all responsible for this.
Don't you think that's enough?
We disobeyed orders all the time when we were students.
Like when all those Panzer Soldats came and attacked Thors.
Instructor?
I don't mean to justify our actions, but
I believe the saying is, what goes around comes around.
this is a different matter entirely. As long as I'm your instructor, I can't overlook what you did. You were lucky this time, but next time might be different.
That's...
You're right. Your timing was spot on, though.
Eh?
You took advantage of the opening Ash's Panzer Soldat created to fend off the Stahlritter. Then afterwards, you checked on Ash and quickly swapped out pilots. I'm impressed. I'd say you learned a lot from your classes and exercises.
Oh.
Oh, and Kurt, that assist was perfect. I could really see how much you've been developing your swordsmanship in your own unique way.
Thank you.
You got lost with Class 7 and just sort of ended up here? You really think I'm dumb enough to believe that load?
Man, doing field exercises in the great outdoors here sure is dangerous. Lots of twists and turns, you know. My bad. I'll be more careful next time.
If it was just Class 7, it'd be one thing. But how did you guys even find out about this place anyway?
Well, gotta get back to helping Class 8. See you later, Teach.
Hey! Ugh, what is he thinking? Anyway, the Jaeger King. Could have sworn he died with my old man. The hell's going on here?
This smell. The buildings. No doubt about it now. That day, 14 years ago. Maybe I can finally get some damn closure now.
Are those from them?
Yes. From Estelle, Joshua, and Ren. Ren really seemed to like Louve a lot, so I made her a promise before I left.
I see. Hope the three of them can come here together one day.
So ends the first round. I wonder, how will the board play out from here?
And so we move to the final day of field exercises. Is that pack up and go home day? It looks like it at base camp. Chapter 1 is complete. Maybe.
Laura, Fee, Elliot, thank you all so much. You too, Agate.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad I was able to cover for Sarah. I got to go visit the place I wanted and even see the branch campus in action. Though I still feel it's a bit too dangerous to leave a certain someone here.
I can't really blame you.
Honestly, we've got no excuses.
Come on, Agate! You don't need to worry about me. Stop treating me like a child.
All right. I admit, you're pretty good at getting yourself through a scrape. But the second crap really starts to hit the fan around here, I'm grabbing her and heading straight home. Hope you understand.
Agate?
How bold.
Pretty lovey-dovey if you ask me.
Oh, that's not it. I made a promise to her parents.
Understood. We'll do our best to make sure that doesn't have to happen.
As her homeroom instructor, I'll help her out too.
The same goes for me.
This will be farewell for the time being.
Yeah, It's kind of sad to think that, though.
We've each got our own goals. I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Fee will work for the guild while she searches for Zephyr. Laura will travel to training halls across the country while searching for clues.
I'll also try to look into things while I'm on tour. Between what we heard at Dreknor Fortress and the other stuff that's happened, I've got a bad feeling. I'll let you all know if I find anything out.
Yeah, same here. Ouroboros is on the move again, and that gigantic Aion. On top of that, the Red Constellation and Zephyr are active too.
Don't know where they got it, but that purple thing looked an awful lot like a Divine Knight. Seems like they're fighting Ouroboros too.
Or rather, whoever hired them are the ones at odds with the Society. It would appear there's a connection we've yet to uncover.
Yeah, we should keep that in mind while we collect info.
Amazing!
Dang. You guys put the guild to shame with teamwork like that.
You got even more members than this in your group, right?
If you include Instructor Sarah, there are 7 more of them.
Man, compared to that...
We still have a long way left to go.
I do detect a difference in experience level.
Come on, guys. Don't worry about that.
You saved us when we were in a pinch.
You also backed Rean up with that Panzer Soldat. And don't forget, we all linked with each other.
I am eager to see more of the Vander School's dual blade style, as well as your class's future accomplishments. As fellow members of Class 7, we'll be counting on you.
Really?
Understood. Thanks. Please be careful, Agate. Promise me you won't push yourself too hard, like you did with the ancient dragon, okay?
Why are you bringing up old stories like that? You be sure to look out for yourself, too.
How much longer are you all going to chit-chat? It's time. We need to leave.
And so ends Chapter 1. It's time to go back to our lovely school academy days and actually do what we're supposed to be doing and we're employed to do. Teach. Oh!
Your rank has increased.
Okay, we're an F+. We're in the plus of failure.
Here's your reward.
True Gladiator headband. And a medal.
How commendable.
Academy grade increased to newcomer. Branch Campus enhancement degree is 33, supposedly.
A gift from His Majesty.
So a Silver Star Lionheart medal as well. Okay, give me my assessment.
The top score. Excellent.
Excellent. I was a bit worried though when it started pushing down the thing. I was like, if I get a full list, good, we're good. And then it started going more and I'm like, oh. For a second I was like, uh-oh. We'll take an S. But then with all the NPCs we talked to, we should get an S, right? Received an updated copy of the Black Records. Black Record 6 has been deciphered. Oh, ho, ho. Received a thank you gift from Vivi. A photo of Annabelle. Sure. Brought you to droplets ×3. Thank you. Our bonding went up with Yuna. And with Kurt. And old Tina was already there. Muse? Wait, when did I spend time with Muse? And with Ash. Ellis is at a 3-star. Laura's at a 3-star. Fee's at a 3-star. There's a lot to total up at the end of this, isn't there? Receive 4,000 mirror for your special ops missions. Only 4,000? I got more than that for, like, preparing to die. Oh, well. I guess I'll take my money when I can take it, because at the moment I must have over, like, 30k of the stuff, so can't complain. Can't complain. Got an S rank. Let's hope for... We're going for no A's, except that's probably going to happen. I'm probably going to get A's. Like we did last time. But all we're going for is top rank, right? That's the goal. Can I get there? Early days yet, but an S is a good start.
Really? Yes, we'll allocate a part of the donation to your tuition. I don't think you'll need to worry about anything through graduation.
Oh, thank you so much! I don't know how I could ever repay you, President Elise.
This is all just part of my job as student council president. Besides, there are other students in the same situation as you. So don't worry about it at all, okay?
Alright, thanks again. I'm so relieved, I don't know what to do. I think my appetite even came back.
Well then, would you care for some tea and cookies? I just recently received some as gifts.
Wow, are you sure? Oh, well, I'm here. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. So about your brother? He's the Ashen Chevalier, isn't he? He's just such a dashing hero. I've been a fan of his for so long.
Is that so? Well, he doesn't seem to be very fond of being called a hero.
Oh, but he is one. All the girls here admire him so much. I heard he's an instructor now at some new military academy. Is that right? I wonder if he has any girls in his class. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, and is that one rumor true? That your brother and the princess?
Elise, are you here?
Speaking of.
Yes, please come in.
Speak of me behind my back.
Oh, I see you already have a guest.
No, not at all. We were just finished talking. Have a nice day. I'll just excuse myself. I'd love to talk with you again sometime, President Elise.
Oh dear, did I interrupt something? Please, we both know you did that on purpose. Well, you seemed to be troubled when she mentioned Rean. You should have simply told her. Rean's special someone was already decided 14 years ago. Or something like that. You're always saying such silly things. There are rumors going around about you as well, Your Highness. A secret rendezvous with the Ashen Chevalier in the Imperial Palace. Promises made for the summer festival, or something like that. We were just talking about you at the ceremony after the Northern War. And, I asked him for a bit of advice too, but... Gosh, you certainly have gotten tough, Elise. Since you took on the role of Student Council President, you don't crack nearly as easily. At this point, the students and teachers alike are relying on you. Well, since my brother's become so famous, I need to make sure to try my hardest too. But even so, there are times when I'm made aware of how little I can actually do. For example, I couldn't do a thing to help her. It was out of your hands to begin with. It wasn't a question of finances. I hope she's doing well, though it worries me that she hasn't replied yet. Indeed. In addition, the way the Vander family and poor Olivert have been treated lately, it's nothing but sad news. I heard there was an incident during the branch campus's field exercises. Rean was there, right? Yes, in Sutherland. It seems there were some suspicious things happening there. He sent me a message telling me to be careful. I see. How thoughtful of him. Compared to him, Cedric is... I haven't a clue. Your Highness... Oh yes, I drifted off the main topic. In regards to that thing I mentioned before, do you think you would be available for it? Yes, the Student Council's projects will be finished on schedule. So I would love to join you.
Push the order for the new devices up on the schedule. If you need to, combine both versions in one shipment. Evaluate it by cost, usability, performance, and security.
Understood.
The Railroad Corporation's operating system has been delivered, right?
Yes, they'll be testing it this weekend.
Go and attend their tests. Make sure they understand the additional services we offer for it.
Yes, leave it to us.
This is Reinford. What is it?
You have a call from the Crossbell branch. Shall I connect them to your office?
Oh, yes. I'll be right there. That's it for the meeting. Thanks, everyone.
Yes. The general manager of Reinford. She's something else. She's young, beautiful, smart, confident, and caring. What would you expect from Chairman Arena's daughter? On top of that, she still managed to be so cute too. I feel sort of sorry for her with how busy she seems all the time. I wonder if she has a boyfriend. Hey, don't say that. Her heart belongs to all of us here. That'd be gross. But now that I think of it, wasn't there a classmate of hers? Right, I don't know why your face was being so hidden before. We know exactly who it is after all.
Thanks for waiting. It's good to speak with you again.
Yeah, thanks. I received the operation report. It seems like the Argus 2 is working out well.
Yes, thankfully. The master and subcourt system is working out especially nicely. On top of that, the long-distance communication is even better than I expected.
That kind of thing's a bit iffy without signal-boosting facilities. Did RF set up a bunch or something?
Well, actually, we used a little trick. I'll tell you about it the next time we meet in person. Outside work hours, if we can manage it.
I see. I'll have something to talk with you about as well. I'll be looking forward to it, Miss General Manager Elisa Reinford.
Likewise, Chief Teo Plato. I'm happy to see her, but I need to do something about this never-ending schedule of mine.
Pardon me, my lady.
Oh, come in!
I've brought you some tea and cookies.
Oh dear, it's already 3? Thanks, Sharon. Stay and have a cup with me. Oh, and for everyone out there...
I have already provided them with coffee and snacks.
Oh, I feel alive again. Seriously, Sharon, your tea and snacks are like an oasis in the desert of my workday.
My. It's good to work hard, but make sure you get proper rest, my lady. Perhaps you should call up the other members of Class 7 on occasion.
I'm sorry for making you worry. But it won't be that much longer before I get to see...
Oh my. I suppose I didn't need to mention it after all. Now that I think of it, you were speaking with Lady Fee and Lady Laura just the other day.
If you already knew that, then why bother bringing it up? Ugh, whatever. What about you, though? I haven't seen you around lately. It seems like you've been busy helping Mother. Or does it have something to do with your past?
Oh my, no. Of course not. The past is in the past. My love and loyalty will not change because of it. So please, do not worry.
Something's off. She's being unusually kind and making me reminisce about... Oh, it's them!
Hello?
You're free now, right?
Yeah, I'm good. Work's going well, so no fires to put out right now. All right, you two, let's get started.
She gets all blushy when she thinks of Machias. That's for sure. Alright, we're moving back to Palm. We still haven't cleared out just yet by the look of things then. Or is something else going on?
Yes, that's right. I plan on leaving after I've taken care of some unfinished business here. I'll see you there then. If I had been a bit faster, we could have been able to meet here. Just a little longer.
Well, aren't you happy? You humans sure come up with some interesting ideas. Like using that communication artifact the Prince had hidden away as a relay for your network. It seems like that bracer with all the tricks up his sleeve had something to do with it too.
And don't forget all the support Elisa lent us too. It's thanks to all the help we get from so many different people that we're able to keep going.
I don't know about that. Our kin are supposed to be hidden away guarding our sacrament by ourselves. But anyway, seems like some weird things are starting to happen to him. Not being able to come back out of his powered-up form, that's not normal.
Yes, I hope our spells are able to help him. But before that, we need to take care of this. This is the only shrine in this region. Give me a hand, Celine.
Leave it to me, Emma.
And so we begin Chapter 2, Conflicting Crossbell. Conflicting Crossbell. Sorry, I was a bit weirded out because Celine's got herself a really new updated character model. When do we get a Celine plushie in my life? More cats, please. And so months do pass. The 13th, a Saturday. Thankfully not a Friday for the superstitious out there. Is it free daytime? Well, that would be a Sunday, wouldn't it? Why you? What's that? May came to the branch campus, and having returned from their field exercise in Sutherland, the students began their club activities in earnest. She's definitely upgraded from hitting the wall. Nope, did she score or did she just knock it out? I don't know, we didn't get to see the result. Due to the budgetary restrictions, the ranch campus wasn't planning to offer clubs. However, Principal Aurelia used her own funds to personally finance the supplies for them, forcing the students to found or join a club. Oh, Tea Club. The branch campus club activities are for demonstrating your composure as citizens of the Empire. Taking Aurelia's words to heart, the student looked to join clubs that would allow them to diversify their talents. Though their lives were busy, they made time to meet and talk with one another, refreshing and raising each other's spirits. She's good swim now. They do bugs in the canteen now. What? That's an interesting knife for cooking. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Just carry that around with you all the time? There was also some changes to the staff. Oh, Celestine came over. You librarian? Thanks to Marky's high arms, their butler Celestine was sent to help the branch campus out as a temporary staff member. He's been in charge of miscellaneous chores and managing the dormitory. That makes sense. No Sharon, but we got Celestine. We also now have pink ones. Hey! Also, Mint, a graduate of Thors, was appointed as an assistant mechanic. She got a real job. She has also helped paint the Panzer Soldats that were assigned to the branch campus. Mint. Getting some jobs with us. Mint will be around for the rest of this. Excellent. I was always so upset about this in school. Gender-divided lessons. I wanted to do cooking, because cooking makes sense.
All right, ladies. Let's make sure we follow the recipe.
It's actually useful.
The right ingredients and the right timing are both crucial to making sweets. If you know your way around a kitchen, then I welcome you to help beginners.
Yes! Whisking furiously. Do it, Tina! Wow, you're good at this. I'm impressed. You weren't lying about cooking at home. My parents were always out, so I always had to cook for myself. I can't make it taste professional grade like Sandy, but... No, you're still very good. I only learned a few skills from my mum. Though you say that, your hand looks pretty steady. Yuna, I suspect you possess some unexpectedly high cooking skills. What do you mean, unexpectedly? Ali, you're spilling. Oh, sorry. I can't lose. I need to make something nice for Instructor Rean. You're... Oh, Muse, are you a fan of Instructor Rean? You like older men too? Of course I am. I'm so jealous of Yuna and Altina. I'm sure a lot of people look up to him. I just hope that, at the very least, I can always be in the back of his mind. I see. I mean, he is somewhat of a celebrity. His popularity shouldn't be surprising. However, I haven't really heard any stories about him with any ladies. He seems quite intimate with the people of the old Class 7, though. Oh, the ones who saved us at the field exercises? Do you mean Miss Laura of the Arcade family and Miss Fee of the Bracers? There seem to be more, too. I'm really curious. He's really close with the super cool Laura and the super cute Fee. Not to mention Elliot. He's cute too. Yes, he is. Please calm down, Yuna. Oh, that's nice too. A girl's mind loves to wander. Everyone will be part of the cult of Dorothy. I don't even know what's going on here anymore. Are you talking about Instructor Rean? He's really handsome, but the school has a lot of handsome people. Yeah, Instructor Randolph is good looking, and Instructor Michael would be handsome if he wasn't so annoying. The boy's pretty cute too. I'm being objectified. Kurt's a pretty boy, and Ash is a bad boy. Yeah, Kurt's prettiness should be illegal. He's prettier than the girls. Kyrie's acceptable since he's just cute. Ash is kind of scary. If we were to analyze the others, Stark is the intelligent type, and Gustav is the strong silent type. Wayne is the stubborn type, Pablo is a jokester, and Freddy is the mysterious outsider. Would you say Sydney is an unfortunate handsome type? Unfortunate handsome type? That's a little too rude, don't you think? Smashed his face and ended up unfortunate handsome? What does that mean? Hey, we're in the middle of a cooking class right now. Save the discussion for after class. Okay. So, what is your relationship with Instructor Rean, Instructor Toa? Huh? Oh, I was wondering that too. As well as Tita and the redhead bracer. Huh? Oh, he's nice too. He's just my type. I heard that he's also pretty close with the Imperial Princess. Oh, I heard those rumors too. Though, personally, I'd be more focused on her brother, the Prince. Oh, hello. Which one? Oh, me too. He's so mature. Oliver. Let's go. Everyone be quiet. This is total chaos. Muse, you did this on purpose, didn't you? What are you talking about? I switched my bowl with someone who could cook. The plan, it succeeded. And the boys are working with computers. I mean, that's good, but the technology isn't all that widespread. Cooking seems still more important.
That concludes the overview. The rest of your time will be self-study. I was given a task program from the Foundation that even a monkey could understand. Just follow the prompts on screen one at a time. Feel free to talk. That is all.
Seriously? If you don't understand something, I'll help you out. But try to figure out as much as you can out on your own. Guess we just gotta do this. Oh, I bet the girls are having fun making sweets right about now. Well, lads, we making ourselves some curry next period. Nothing for it. Anyway, let's get started. They probably actually do both each, but still. Maybe we can do this. This is way harder than piloting a Panzer Soldat. Another loop, but I think it'll work this time. I think I'm getting it. Oh, this is kind of interesting. They're actually in another program, are they? Error. Did not succeed. What the heck, Kurt? How are you solving everything so easily? And this is your first time doing this too. It's reminiscent of sword playing chess. I'll demonstrate the basic idea to you both. Once you understand that, the first part should be simple. Cheers! Now let's give it a go. So he's good looking and smart. Poor Sydney. Unfortunate handsome. Looks like everyone is doing okay now. Though the later questions might give them some trouble. Ash? Ash, let's team up. Even though we're beginners, if we join forces. This is stupid. Just a big waste of time. I'm out. Try your best or whatever. Hey, Ash. You're... Wow, instructor, look at this. He's already done. All the questions are already solved. And there's this paint document here with this weird drawing on it. What? No way. Hold on. Not all of these answers are correct, but this is easily a passing score. I wonder if he has experience with all computers. Can I say I saw that one coming? I'm not that surprised. It's almost weird how good at it he is. You kidding me? Not only is he a good-looking delinquent, but he's smart too. I'm just unfortunate handsome. Hey now, class is still in session. Take your time and look over the problems carefully. If the second ask seems difficult, feel free to ask me any questions. Okay, now let's do this. I think I'm getting the hang of it. How do I learn to touch type? I bet it'll make me look cool. Ash Carbide. I can touch type, but only if a light's on. If it's in the dark, I can't do it. It's an interesting, weird thing. Good work, everyone. Things were pretty busy today. How did cooking class go for you two? I'm talking about you all day, Rean. Hey Kurt, did I say something wrong? I don't know. It seems they had an exciting time in class today, however. It would appear you often encounter trouble with women. I advise giving more care to your words. Well, I guess it wasn't really his fault. So long as he's not aware, we shouldn't worry about it. Anyway, your club activities have started, so take care of yourselves and make sure you don't strain anything. Also, tomorrow's a free day. Hobbies, games, club activities, it's up to you to do what you want to do, however. Keep in mind, early next week is Panzer Soldat training, and on the weekend we'll have our next set of field exercises. My word, time sure is flying. You don't know where you're going next, do you, instructor? Not yet. We'll be briefed on it tomorrow. Considering how the last one turned out, I'm not sure how things will go. Either way, make sure you're all well rested. Understood. The missions aside, I'm concerned by the Society's actions. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling they're up to more of their schemes. By the way, if the government calls to you again, will you be left behind? Will we be left behind like last time, Instructor Rean? Oh, that's a pertinent question. Kind of think of it. I cannot deny our lack of experience, but surely we can be trusted to assist you. To be perfectly honest, I did it for your safety. However, you have all been training and studying hard for 2 months now. No promises, but if possible, I'd like you all to help out. Did you hear that? He totally promised. I will do my utmost. Would it be possible to schedule some additional training? Oh, I'll see what I can do. That concludes homeroom. Altina, please lead the class. Understood.
Stand. Bow.
So Mr. Michael's going to be back by noon tomorrow? Yes, it seems he's preparing the next location for our field exercises. He told me he'd be back in time for the briefing. The next location. Doesn't matter where it is, we just got to put on our big boy trousers and march out there like it's no sweat. Well, I bet it really is no sweat for our principal. Well, she does wear the pants around here. The students did well during our last field exercises too. Randolph, Toa, let's give it our all. Yes, of course. We'll also need to take care of the club activities. Yeah, let's help him out, but don't smother him. I bet she'll show up for the next one. She should do, right? Because she wants to smash some people up, knowing who she is. The Golden Rakshasa wants to get some action too. Well then, I think I'll head home after making my rounds. I could check in on the students, or maybe it'd be good to talk with Mint or Celestine again. Society and the Archaisms. Maybe we should ask the principal and the professor about them. So there's more Divine Knights showing up. There's these Aeons in things. There's Ouroboros on that, and it's been a month and like we're not sensing any kind of governmental panic. It's crazy, this world of Trails. You can now select characters not currently in your party when cooking. Actually, I thought Trails in the Sky we generally felt governmental panic because just things kept happening. We're like, ah! Erebonia, it's just like, bad times. Right, you can now select characters not currently in your party when cooking. From chapter 2 onwards, you can have characters cook even when they're not in the party. Obtain costumes, dress shirts for everyone, and an attachment item for old Tina. Okay, dress shirts, sure. If no costume items equipped, the character's costume will automatically change for the story. During some scenes, costumes relevant to the scene will be shown even if a costume item is equipped. Oh god, I wouldn't want to change costumes anyway in that case. We got a message on Zarkus too! Okay, we got some new character notes and more. What's on the Arcus then? Thank you for a million. Thanks for the cute purse. Purse you sent is from Palm, right? I love it. It's cute. It holds all my stuff and it's super awesome. Thank you so much, Rean. Good. I'm glad she likes it. Now we got our thank you. Life is good. Now it's time to check out the campus. Lots of people to do, lots of markers to get to. Let's begin talking to absolutely everyone. Alright then, work hard, don't hesitate to ask for help when you need it, okay? Yes, ma'am. Hey, you two, what's going on? Hello there, Rean. I was just telling Kyrie he's going to be in charge of the medical office now. Until we have someone to officially take over anyway. Principal Le Guin said it would be good training for him. Oh, she did. I think it. Kyrie did do a great job as the leader of the medical team during our field exercises. Yes, he certainly did. Keep in mind, you still need to prioritize your classes and club activities over this. So be sure not to push yourself too hard, okay? Okay, I mean, yes, ma'am. Are you sure you're not related? I mean, it's all in the eyes, right, guys? It's all in the eyes. I feel this might be too much for me, but I'll do all I can. Instructor Rean, if you need anything, please let me know. I'm just glad we have so many capable, wonderful students. Indeed, we do. So this is your office now. You can choose one of your extra beds. And I'm sure you won't do anything bad with the rubbing alcohol. Hello, Madame Golden Rakshasa. Now that clubs have been founded, the school seems to be finally coming together. We'll arrange for their equipment, but for the most part, the students themselves will be responsible for running their clubs. Be sure to guide the students to clubs that will enrich their stay here, not simply kill time. Certainly. To be honest, I'm a little surprised. I wouldn't have expected you to be so gung-ho about the student clubs. Well, I too am a graduate of Thors. I feel it's my duty to carry on the Thors philosophy here at the branch campus. Plus, it makes perfect sense for us to have a flourishing group of clubs now. It definitely seems like a good change of pace for the students. Their lives were in danger just the other day, but you wouldn't know that from looking at them now. Was that part of your plan? You can interpret it however you like, but our fledglings should now be well aware of the true meaning of the phrase, be ever vigilant as though the world is a battlefield. It should be clear to any who lay eyes on Dreadnought Fortress. Yeah. That's one hell of a fortress. Danger is ever present in this world of ours. We must live every day as though we're on the battlefield. To that end, we should treat the club activities as yet another form of training. Be ever vigilant, Ashen Chevalier. Yes, of course. I'll watch over the students. Not only as an instructor for Class 7, but as an instructor of the branch campus. Well said. Oh, one more thing. I made arrangements for the matter we spoke of before. You should arrive tomorrow. Do look forward to it. Alright, about helping the townsfolk out. Understood? I'll do my best. You're delivering my stuff tomorrow, yeah? Look after our fledglings in that other matter we discussed. You may find the work tougher than your ordinary lessons, but try to approach it with a fresh mindset. Tougher than teaching these kids? I guess the video. I think that'd be pretty hard. Rean's more, has more info on history lessons now of Erebonia than more history teachers, I'd imagine. Of course, he's not really allowed to go around speaking of Harmel, but still. But then, I'm pretty sure our previous history teacher that we knew also had that information. Things are finally ramping up starting tomorrow. And lads and ladettes, I gather you here today for an important discussion. It's to say, which one of us is going to handle vocals? Now, this I'm interested in. Oh, the vocals, huh? I'm thought about that. I cannot blame anyone for wanting to be the face of the band and all. That said, this has to be decided on pure skill. So let's get started with some more I'll pass. Me too. I'm not much of a singer. Huh? Wait, both of you are passing? I'm the only one left then? Lively as usual, I see. Anyway, I'm glad that club is all set up now. What's the name of your band? Well, whatever. I don't really have a stake in this either way. Pablo's on vocals, huh? Our band's sure gonna make a lot of noise.